everybody, my name is Luke Mar and this is Hot Lamode, and today on Hot Lamode I'm coming back to you with a roast of the first weekend of Coachella 2018, otherwise known as Beychella. So let me just say, before we get into the video, if you guys are looking for a channel that talks about fashion in the most fun, sassy, bitchy, analytical way, this is it. So you can go down below and hit the subscribe button and also turn on my post notifications. Like, you're here, what do you have to lose? Also, if you guys like these kinds of style roasts of like different events, definitely give this video a like. And if you guys want to see more from me, you can follow me on Instagram at Hot Lamode. But yes, we're going to be talking about Coachella Weekend 1. I was away for the weekend, so I kind of was just like glancing at it. But I did say to you guys in my Instagram story, so like follow me on Instagram, that I needed your help for you guys to tag different celebs and different looks that you saw at Coachella that you wanted me to talk about. So I got them in all weekend. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy that like you guys were into it. You guys were like finding the ones that you liked. So I compiled my own list and I compiled a few of your guys' picks as well. So amazing. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the love that you guys have been putting in. And remember, there is still weekend 2 of Coachella. So like if you still want me to talk about other looks that have gone on during weekend 2, definitely tag me in posts on Instagram and I will screenshot them and then talk about them. So like, let's get into it. So the first person is one Ricky Thomas. Just preparing you, I'm not really gonna be talking about like any of the celebs like performance-wise or anything like that. I'm just saying, talking strictly fashion. Like I might like say a little shady side comment here or there, but for the most part, it will be me just talking about everybody's style. So first up is Ricky Thompson. He was a Viner. He's now like a YouTuber. I feel like the look is not really about the clothing, but more about like the accessories wise, because like I do like the earrings, I like the little chain on the belt, I like his bracelets, I like the sunglasses. The outfit, the look, like, no, it's a no. We need to work on that. We need to step it up. We need to like bring it up to where all the accessories are. So yeah, like Ricky, let's work on that for next time, maybe next weekend, you never know. Next up, you have Miss Syndey Carlson, who I've talked about, or maybe Devin, I don't know, they're like the same person to me. She's wearing this like Avril Lavigne hair moment, and I'm just like, no, like already we're getting off to a bad start. So she's also like very Avril Lavigne in her like gothic, like metal moment. The sunglasses are okay. The bra, like, no, boring. The pants, definitely no, boring. Like, I'm not into like your cheap knockoff, like IMG of the label, assless chat moment. Like, I'm just not into it. I'm not having it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it unless it's from Y Project. Like, that's the tea. Like, I don't want to see it unless it's from Y Project. And let me just say, no tea to IMG of the label, but like all tea to IMG of the label. Syndey, step that pussy up. Thank you. Next up is Sara Sampaio. Don't know who she is. You know what? A majority of these people, these influencers, I have no clue who any of them are. She's rocking a very boring Coachella look. Wow. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is Coachella. Like, this is when you post like all your outfits. Like, it's a moment. I understand it's like hot in the desert and like you want to be like your boho chic shit, but like, no. Step it up, like give me good looks. You're wearing like ugly combat boots. I don't fuck with these shorts. I especially do not fuck with that little bralette moment going on. And you know what? Miss me with that sheer cardigan mess. Next up, Taylor Hill. So her t-shirt says no fucks given, so I will give no fucks and spill the tea about this look. I don't care for your like stupid phrase t-shirts. They're boring. The jean shorts, like, okay, Coachella staple, fine, dealing with it, but like the pleather chaps. Really though? Like, really? You're trying it? And then like those cowboy boots. Like, if you're gonna buy a cowboy boot, like, get a cowboy boot. Don't get like a cowboy booty. Those don't exist in the real world. Like, they're cowboy boots, not a cowboy booty. I don't want to see your cowboy ugly little booty. Like, it's not cute. It makes you look short. I just like don't fuck with it. In reality, no fucks given. This is boring. I don't know why I'm even talking about it. Oh, next up we get to Amanda Steele. She has 2 different looks we're gonna talk about. The first one, at Taylor Hill. This is how you do a cowboy boot. Like the full black, almost to the knee black leather boot. I'm into it. I'm very happy. I also love the belt. Like, I love the belt. I think it's really great. I love how it's styled. The jean shorts, I could do without because I can't really tell if it's a skirt or if they're shorts. I assume that they're shorts because there's like a little bit of a hole there, but like, we could work on that. And then like that little pink top, I feel like I see that all the time. It's not terribly interesting. Give me something better. Like accessories, again, on point, like living, but the clothes is a no. The next one, okay. So, do I like it? No. I'm sorry, Miss Amanda, like living for your like full looks that you're serving me when you're serving them to me, but like right now we're not getting that. I don't like the little feather moment. I just think it's boring. So let's talk about these shorts. They're the piece that really annoyed the shit out of me. They have these little clasps on them for like garters and like little hosiery and stuff like that. Like I would have loved to see that. Like you could have put on like a cute little tight or something. Like I know you could. Like don't try and act like you couldn't. And then the white Doc Martens. Like I'll deal with them, but like I prefer a tight or something in there to like give it a zhuzh, give it a little something, give it a little bit of texture. I feel like this is when white people put like salt and pepper on chicken. They're like, it's done, it's great, like it's so seasoned. Oh my god, spicy. Like that's what I'm getting right now. Like we could have brought it up, we could have put something into it, but like we're getting salt and pepper, and I want to get all of the spices. Next up, Sister Trevor Moran. She's serving you a look. I'm living. So let's talk about the skirt. I love it. It's very Paco Rabanne. I think it's embroidered. So I'm gonna see it as like a chainmail skirt and then just like not think about the fact that it's probably embroidered. The top, okay, like you got it at Forever 21, dealing with it. I can't do the shoes though. Like I don't wanna see a slip-on Van in like the checkerboard print. Like give me like a good boot. Give me something good. Like give me a good sneaker at least, like, but not like a Van in checkerboard, you know? Like give me something, like give me something to work with. I'm living for the skirt, but like it's ruined. I'm fine with the look overall. I'll take it because of the skirt, but like I want a good shoe. Next up is Justine Mae Biticon. I don't know who she is. Okay, I like the look. Like I like the full white with like the boobs out and like a flowy top and then those like gorgeous little flared up pants. Great, love it. It's just, I think it's a little bit meh, like, you know, like it's very like festival. And like, I feel like Coachella is not the festival to be like super festivally at. Like you really have to like serve a look. And does she look gorgeous? Does she look amazing? Like yes, she does. Would I like murder somebody to look like that? Like yeah, probably. Like depends on if I like get caught and go to jail after, but probably. But I don't know, I just feel like it could have been better. Like the suitcase, like explain to me, like where are we going? Are you like trekking through the desert with the suitcase? Are you on The Amazing Race? Like let me know. Next up is Niki. Don't know who she is. I hate this more than I hate myself. Like I hate this. All right, before we get into the next one, I need a water break. My throat is as dry as the California drought. All right, next we're gonna be talking about Niki. One of you guys tagged me in this. You know what? Whoever it was, rude of you. So let's start with the hat. Let's start at the top and work our way down. The hat, I would burn it. The hair, you paid money for that. Okay. Let's talk about the necklace though. Like the necklace though. Where did you buy that? How much money did you pay? You should return it. Also, there's like this blue bra top that like is just boring the shit out of me. The pants, I don't know what's happening. I like assume that they're meant to be like stitched together denim, but like in the event that they're not stitched together denim, good. Like I'll pass. Thank you though. Like thanks. And the boots, like can't even see the boots, so like why do I care? All right, let's talk about Miss Leomie Anderson. I don't really know who she is, but I've heard her name before. I don't love the tiny little triangle bra. I think it's a bit boring, and I really don't love like the padlock necklace. Not a good look. It's like an actual like lock. It's not like a specially made cute little one, you know? I will say the jeans, no, and the boots also no. But I do like the little G-string strings coming out. Like I think that's really cute. I think it like gives it a little bit of an edge, a little something, a little early 2000s moment. But yeah, the rest of it like really not into. Thanks though. Next up is Miss Chantel Jeffries. Obviously, she is wearing a pineapple printed pink two-piece moment. Obviously, I despise it. What is happening? Who can I call to fix this? Like, can I report this for like abusive content on Instagram? Like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just not into it. Like, no. I want these YouTube girls, these Instagram influencers to like step their Coachella game up. Like, step it up. Like, give me looks, give me something. Like, give me something interesting. I'm bored, I'm tired. Like, this is annoying. Like, girl, you're wearing literally a pink two-piece with pineapples printed on it. You really thought I wasn't gonna come for you? Next up is Zara Larson, who I actually really enjoy as an artist. Fashion-wise, it's no. I don't love the shirt. Opening ceremony, no. Burn it. The black shorts, like, fine, Coachella staple, they get a pass. But then the pink Gucci belt bag, like, again, no. Like, why? Like, where is this coming from? What's making sense? I like can't understand what's happening. Somebody let me know. Next up is Sherry Madeline on Instagram. So this like full Louis Vuitton jumpsuit, I'm into it. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm very into it. I like it. I hate when like brands are printed on things. I don't know, I just have this thing for like the Louis Vuitton print. I just really like it. I just think it's really modern. I think it's really timeless. It's not like any of the other ones that like go out of style. That Gucci one is fucking awful, and like the Fendi, don't even get me started on the Fendi. But I really like this. I just don't like that it's like very obviously not Louis Vuitton, and that annoys me, but it's okay. The belt bag, like, okay, boring, seen it, done it, whatever. But I like the shoes. Like, I feel like the shoes are a zhuzh. Like, they're cute. They have like a moment. They have a little vibe. So it's good, it's solid. I'll deal with this look. I'll put up with it. Okay, so next up is Baby Chayla on Instagram. I'm not gonna talk about the girl on the left because I hate that look. But I like this. I like this like Street Fighter vibe that kind of is going on at Coachella and like kind of going on in the festival scene. I do like it. It's just it has to be done right. Can't just be in like any old fabric. Also, I love that she's kind of wearing like a sheer chainmail-y sort of dress. Over it, it's very small, you can't really see it, but it hits the knee. I really like it. I think it's very cute. Actually, this is the first time I've ever liked the Virgil Abloh Nike collab sneakers. I like that one shoelace is like neon green and the other is black. I think it's cute. I'll deal with it. This is a good look. Like, thank you, sister. Like, let the sisters know what is up. Okay, so next up is I'm Drew Scott. So somebody sent me this picture, but I don't love the full look, but I like the way it's edited. Like, I like the pose. I like the way that it's shot. It's like good in that respect. I love the pink jeans. Like, those are super cute. Like, I would want them. Amazing. Also, like, I'll deal with the Comme des Garçons Converse because like you're supporting my sister Rei Kawakubo. Love you, mom. Let's talk about the bag and the shirt though. The shirt, again, same thing, like pineapples on a pink shirt. This time it's just roses. Do better. But the Gucci bag, again, like, no, I'm not into like bags having no correlation whatsoever to like the look. Like, that's just me. Like, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna like do a Gucci moment on a bag, then like get a brown strap. I don't want to see like the red and the green Gucci strap with like a full pink look. Like, I don't want to see that. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it. So I want to like this, but I don't think I can. Next up is Alyssa in the City. Okay, see, this is great. This is like the boho chic girl, but it's like a full dress. Like, it's cute, it's amazing. Like, there's leg, there's a slit, it's great. The shoes, you know, no, a Doc Marten board. But I really like the dress. It's like a little bit sheer. It's giving you a little bit of something to look at. I like this dress. I feel like it's just different than all the like ravey, like Street Fighter vibes. Like, I like the Street Fighter, like Chun-Li moment, but I also like to see things that are different and things that are like actually fashiony and interesting and like have a different vibe. Like, I like that. So it's nice to have somebody like Alyssa to stand out. Also, like, I love Alyssa. She's amazing. Like, you know, she's a fashion queen. That's the vibe. All right, let's talk about Aimee Song. I love Aimee Song like more than I love myself. She's just like perfect, and she eats those bars, and I'm just like, okay, like, I don't even know what you're eating, but like, I'll deal with it. But this look, like, no. I don't know what the shirt is saying. I don't even know who that is. It looks like a cartoon character. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's like a band. You know what? Don't comment about the band in the comments. I just don't care. The skirt, no. With the little fringes on it, like, no. And the boots, no. Like, no. This is a full no. I don't like this. I don't want to deal with it. Like, I'm sure it's probably like a sponsored thing because you know that bitch serving Louis Vuitton every single day. But no. Lele Pons. Lele Pons went to Coachella in like 2014 and like is still living there. She's still going to that one. Like, she didn't go to Beychella. She went to Coachella 2014. It's awful. Like, the top, no. The skirt, no. Like, no. Like, no. These were sold at like Forever 21, Free People years ago. Like, why did you keep that skirt? Because I know you could not find that skirt now. I know you couldn't find that skirt now. And then let's talk about the cardigan. What's going on? What's happening? She's putting like the glitter on her shoulders. Like, again, 2014 Coachella, like, we evolve. We like glow up. We're not that anymore. Like, let's leave that in the past. You know what? You're bringing the average of Coachella down with this mess. Oh, the makeup too. Like, ugh. Okay, next up we have Sister James Charles. She's wearing like a full nylon jumpsuit with like a bandana and the Louis Vuitton print. I hope that's real, sister, or I'm gonna be upset. Fuck with the bandana and the Louis Vuitton print. Great. Don't fuck with this like nylon jumpsuit, and I especially do not fuck with this like go-kart seatbelt moment either. Like, no. Sister, you can do better, I'm sure. The second James Charles look is the off-white one pant leg moment. So, off-white top is a no. It's just a no. It's not cute. I just don't like it. It doesn't make any sense, really. It looks like you bought it at IMG at the label. The pants. Girl, you're not actually in Street Fighter, though. Like, you're not. Like, you know you're not in Street Fighter. Not with that eyeshadow, you're not. I just didn't really, like, get it. Like, I, like, live for your skinny legs. I'm happy for you, but, like, no. And then let's talk about the Balenciaga shoes. I know there was a controversy where I said Tessa Brooks should not be wearing Yeezys, but she already owned Yeezys. And then I also said about James Charles that he should be wearing Yeezys. But the reason was he was wearing like Adidas shoes and tagging Adidas with like Adidas shoes. And I was like, no, that's not cute. Like, you could do better. So like, let's move on to a Yeezy stage. It's like evolutionary stages. Like, we start at like normal, then we go to like a Yeezy, and then we move up. So like, I was asking Tessa to move up to the next rung, and I was telling James that he had to move up to the next rung. The Balenciaga shoes, okay, on the same level as the Yeezy, like, cool. The thing is, I'm not trying to be a Balenciaga snob, but I also am. I have the gray, like, high sock boot. I just think that the low sock boot are not cute. Like, they're just not cute. Like, they, like, look weird. They're just strange. A high sock boot, cute, like, zhuzh, love. Low sock boot, no. And I know I'm being a Balenciaga sock boot snob, but like, sorry, it's the tea. So now we're going to be getting into more of the bigger celebs like Rihanna, SZA, Beyonce. So like, get ready. First up is actually going to be SZA. She is really amazing. She is actually headlining at Coachella. So like, Liddy. Also, she's wearing Slashed by Tia, which is like a young brand that I found a few months back. I really like it. It's really cute. She's wearing one of their like two pieces. They do these kind of like sheer, ruffly like two-piece sets. They're really cute. They're really simple. I like how they're designed. And like, they showed their first presentation, so like, cute, like, amazing, like, very happy. It's a good look on her. Like, it's very her. It's very like, you know, cute girl. She has a very interesting style, so I feel like this fits perfectly in with what's going on. Next up is Chloe and Hailey. I still can't tell them apart, but that's fine because I can't tell any twins apart. No, like, I know that these girls can serve looks. They're like very similar for me to Yara Shahidi. Like, Yara Shahidi can serve a look. So can they. So I need for us to update ourselves and to not do this. Like, Coachella is like honestly free advertising for really shitty Instagram labels. Like, that's essentially what it is, because very few people are actually like serving looks. The one on the left, I'm really sorry, I don't know their names. No, like, no, I don't want to see this embroidered milkmaid nothing. And the shoes, like, no, you're wearing like furry fucking slippers. Like, stop it. I semi-decently can deal with the one on the right. I wish it was like pleated. I wish there was something interesting going on besides ruffles. Like, I don't want to see ruffles. Let's not be ridiculous here. Okay, so next up is Justine Syke. She's serving you a full Gypsy Sport moment. I'm living. Like, Gypsy Sport is very weird. Like, their runway shows are very interesting. They're very like crafty and shit, so like, I'm not always into it, but like, this look is really refined. It's really nice. There's like a newspaper screen print on it. It's very cute. Like, it gives a little bit of skin. I'm into it. She looks great. Like, I'm living. Amazing, perfect, wonderful. Okay, so next up is Charli XCX, and like, sis, you need to get it together. Like, let's just talk about the hair. Miss Charli looked at the I drank 2 glasses of wine and watched Amelie and now I cut my own bangs meme and like took it seriously right before Coachella. It's like, oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna do it, snip, snap. And like, you know what? Don't fucking come for me with this bowl ass cut. It's cute, I fuck with it. But like, that is a no. Like, no, she needs help. She's wearing this like, what looks like a Vaquera jumpsuit. No, with like Gucci fucking glitter platform sneakers. Girl, help yourself, help me, help you. Like, no, like what's happening? I don't like this. You have like cone boobs. Like, no, sorry. Also, we get this like denim goth LA girl vibe as well, and I'm just like, no, Beetlejuice, take off the socks, get rid of those chunky ass black heels that you fucking bought years ago when you were in high school. Like, no, just no, get it out of my face. You are not Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction. Stop it. Next up is Normani. I don't really actually know who she is, but like I saw that she was wearing a Fenty full ass look and I was like, thank you. Give me that fashion. I just love this. I love when people wear like good designer brands. Rihanna is a queen and literally has the only celebrity fashion line that's ever been good. So like I'm very happy to see her supporting Fenty. It's amazing. I will say though, not living for the shoes. Like the boot is a no. I'm booting the boot. It looks like you're going to Catholic school. No, stop it. You're better than this. Also, there's Camila Coelho and Dior. Like, I don't know what to do about this. She looks basic as fuck, like tired. I see the denim shorts, dealing with it. The top, no, macrame.org.co.uk. And then she's wearing like a Dior blanket, cardigan. Get it out of my face. I don't want to see it. Like, I'm not exactly a Camila Coelho fan right now because they're forever pushing her on me. But like, I'm especially not right now fucking with her in this Dior look. Okay, also you have Miss Rowan Blanchard, and normally I live for a Rowan Blanchard fashion look because she usually turns look. Like, I mean, she was in the Rodarte lookbook, so like she's flying high. She's giving me everything I need. But today, she's giving me Forever 21 meets H&M meets Alice and Olivia. No. I hate the sunglasses. They remind me of those Alice and Olivia bags where the woman's like put her face on a bag, and it's just like, take it off. She's wearing a full like embroidery on denim thing, and here's my thing. I like embroidery on denim when it's genuine, like when it's vintage, when it's like actually been like done by a person or by a machine, when it was first like being mass produced, shit like that. I like it when it's genuine. This I feel like is from like a Boohoo, an ASOS, an H&M. So I'm kind of like not into that. I'm not into that new embroidery life. Like I'm all about the old wave, not into the new wave. Also, I hate those flip-flops. Like no, with the bows. You're better than this. I know you're better than this. You were in a fucking Rodarte lookbook. Like do not do this to me, Rowan. Do not do it. We have mother darling Kylie Jenner. We're only getting to see the tops of the look. She's not letting me see shoes and I feel like it's very rude. Like please, I need to finish. I need to do my job. You're not letting me do my job. I'm living for the Jeffree Star pink wig hair moment, like ridiculous. I like no, I don't. I take that back. I thought it was like a patent leather. No, it's like a PVC cheapo leather. No, Kylie, stop it. Get it out of my face. Also, like, were you actually at Coachella? Because you just posted like pictures at different places. Is that at Coachella? Like what? Okay, the other look is the hair, dealing with it. But I love this bodysuit. I feel like Kanye really did the damn thing when he came out with that first Easy collection and there were those beautiful bodysuits and like the woman in the different shapes. It was really great. Like that collection I did kind of fuck with. But this I know is not Kanye, and I feel like you're doing him a disservice by like not wearing a Yeezy bodysuit. Like I'm feeling hurt for him, and I very rarely feel anything for Kanye, so like, and there's never anything that I feel for Kanye except like annoyance and like ignorance. So you making me sad for him is like not a good look for you. But I love the idea, just like make it easy. All right, next up you have Bella Hadid and Hailey Baldwin, and like, you know what? They do it to me. They just try me at things like this. They just want me to be upset. Let's talk about Bella. Let me just say for the record, I do like Bella. Like she's the only one that I like. So like everybody's like, yo, shit on Bella. Like probably not gonna happen, I'm sorry. The look, denim shorts, staple, pass. Shirt, boring, not interesting. Glasses, on fleek, and I feel like Bella's the only person that I've ever liked doing the skinny sunglass trend. Hair, I'm not feeling at all. The hoops, very, he could like get it. Belle, meh. But she's wearing her Nike sneakers and she is like living her camping fantasy. But I'm having like moral and ethical issues in my mind, so like I can't really decide. So Bella, like I want you to do better, but it's like a small smack on the wrist. Nothing major, not a fashion felony. Hailey Baldwin on the other hand, sister, you are in for a wild ride. Top, boring, no. Lace, sad. No, you don't pass go and you don't get $200. Also, the sunglasses. Bitch, I know that you can find better sunglasses than that. I know it. Also the red lip. Like, I know I'm not a beauty commentator, I'm just saying, like, I hate a red lip. I do, I just hate it. Earrings. No. Also, jeans. Isn't it too hot? I feel like jeans is a lot for the desert in California. But mind you, I've never been to Coachella, so I can't really speak on that behalf. But I do fuck with the shoes. I actually really like the shoes. They're like simple, they're cute. I don't know if they're docs, they look like it, but I can't be sure. I like it, I like the straps, very cool. So, Hailey Baldwin, get it together, girl. Get it together. Like, you need to change your brand image for me so quick, it's actually scary. Like, if you ever walk another Dolce collection, you will never get a positive review on this channel. So Moschino announced that it was going to be doing a collection for H&M. I will discuss this at a later point, okay? So don't worry. See, the thing is I loved about Jeremy Scott was he had the concepts. He always had concepts and it really fueled collections. And I feel like lately, and by lately, like I mean after that collection where like Anna Cleveland like pulled the curtain down and like was walking, we've lost the plot. Like, we're not back to where we were. So I need us to have like another cultural moment. Let's fix it, get it together, and do that. So I do not like all of this Moschino. I do not like that CD jacket. You already knew I wasn't gonna like that CD jacket, so let's not act shocked. The blue top, like what's with the blue top? Where is that coming from? We're having an all black moment, you're wearing fucking turquoise. Get it together. Also the Moschino boots. Those look like car covers and not the kind of cool car covers that I want them to look like. And also again, like the Moschino with the hanging off, like that died when Katy Perry wore it. Okay, so now we're at the final two, like the titans of the weekend. Firstly, we're gonna be talking about Rihanna. First look that came out, a little bit underwhelmed, like just a little bit. She looks beautiful in the face, so beautiful. I love the way that she has tied the jacket on the shoulders, but I wonder what it looks like on the side, like let me know. And then the pants. I don't know if they're pants, I don't know if it's a skirt, I don't know. I like the idea of the cross. I think it's very like rebellious girl from the South or like kind of like Latino descent, but I can't be certain. But I love it, it's beautiful. Like, I'm not sure about the clothing choices, but like the top is giving me everything I need for right now. Okay, so next up is the Fenty Beauty Party look. Let me just say again, like a little bit disappointed with this look. So the first thing is I looked at the side-by-side between the runway and the actual look that she's wearing. And I know that Rihanna is thick now and that's like a big issue for some people, not for me. I love it, it's amazing. I'm very into like all types of body sizes, wearing all types of different fashion designers and like styles and all that kind of shit. Like I'm very into everybody living their best lives. The thing I don't like is the look had a little bit of hip showing and I feel like we are not getting that with Rihanna. And I feel like that takes away from the look. Like I feel like it doesn't really give her like a great body shape. Like it just looks big all around. There's nothing like really like drawing my eyes away from how big the pants are. You know, like if they had been like actually like tighter or something, I would have loved it because I would have been like, oh, she's so thick, she's beautiful, like amazing, love it. But the way that the pants are, it just makes me like, what size are her legs? Like, what do I need to know? Also the sunglasses, like I was really not into them. Like it was very like TLC and I really am not like about that right now. I like people recontextualizing. I like people recontextualizing decades. I'm not okay with people just straight up ripping shit right out of like fucking 90s magazines. Like I'm not cool with that. Like you need to like have adapted this look and really gave it something else. I don't know, I'm just not into it. I can't even really see the shoes, like they're pointy, I'm not understanding, so like, I'm upset. I'm a little bit shocked and disappointed. But whenever she gives me a Coachella look that I do not like, she like hits it hardcore in the Met Gala, so like, I know that that's always going to happen, but she really turned it around this weekend because she's wearing this like full Y Project look. Like amazing, like so good. Like it's full, it's beautiful. It shows that she's curvy and like it shows that she's like an actual beautiful woman, but it also is fashion. It's also like interesting. It also has something that you want to look at. Like this picture, you can see her breast and you're just like, yes, beautiful, like free the knit, like I'm into this. So I love it. Also, I love the boots. Like, the boots look amazing. See, the thing is, I feel like the boots, when you look at them on the runway, they're on skinny people, so you're like, oh, like, they might not look good on if you're a thicker person. But see, Rihanna's like, no, listen, sweetie. Listen, Linda. You're gonna be great. You're gonna look amazing. It's beautiful on me. Like, they're beautiful. They're, like, amazing. They, like, make her look like an angel. She's, like, a beautiful angel. Thank you, Rihanna, for this look. I apologize for any transgressions I had against you prior to this look. I'm sorry. Now we're getting into the one and only Queen Bey, Baychella, Bay Baby, like an icon of a generation, the voice of a generation. Like, I don't even know. I'm sorry. I'm done. From what I understand, she had 4 costume changes. Let me just say, so all of the looks were designed by Olivier Roustan. Tell me in the comments if I'm incorrect, because I already know you will. You know what? Just have it. Just have it. Take it. It's fine. Who designs all of them for Balmain? Again, come for me in the comments, I dare you. So they were designer, they were amazing. I really love Olivier and what he does and what he did. The most recent collections I really have not been great with. And so I'll just say there might be a little bit of prejudice against the looks because they are in the style of collections that I did not like. From what I read, Marnie Senofanti, who is Beyonce's stylist, but I really love Marnie, and she went to Olivier and was like, hey, I really think that we should collaborate together. I really feel the vibe of the collection. Beyonce wants it really militarized, so like, let's work on it. So Olivier has been like designing like crazy from what I read, and I'm really happy for him. I really love him. I think he's great. I want him to get like back on track though. I need him to get back on fashion track. Before I actually start talking about Beyonce's looks though, I will say I haven't been able to watch the full live stream thing where you could see how all the looks moved. I've seen a couple clips of things, so that's what I'm going on. So the first look was inspired by Egyptian pharaohs, and I'm very into it. See, originally when I saw it, I was like a little bit underwhelmed. I was just like, oh, like embroidered cape, like big, you know, Egyptian hat. It really wasn't giving me anything I was living for. But then I saw this beautiful photo where like all of the crystals on it are like illuminated. It's beautiful. And then when you like see Beyonce actually look like a pharaoh up close, you're just like, yo, history, like this is insane. Also, when she had the pimp cane and she was walking, I was just like, that is fashion, that is the moment, that is everything I need, that is the story. Next up, we have that 2013 summer look. Like, I'm living for it. I love her in a sweatshirt like that. Like, it's cropped, it's beautiful. That's how all sweatshirts should look. I want like 400 of them. I also love that she's just wearing denim shorts. Like, Beyonce looks great in denim shorts. Like, I get to say that. It's amazing. It's really beautiful. The thing that I'm not in love with, the iridescent boots. I did not like the last collection. I'm telling you, it was not that good. It just was not. It was really bad. These boots are reminding me of that experience, and also they're just ugly. So I'm a little bit sad. Like, I am. But from like the knee up, it's beautiful. It's fantastic. It's literally everything. Like, her body is so fucking gorgeous, and like she highlights it so well. And like, honestly, and even like the school logo or the Beyonce logo is like embroidered with like crystals and stuff. Like, that's the Olivier I love. So like, I need that to be more, I need more of that to be happening in the looks that went on. Then she wore this like full leather jacket moment. It's the Beaumont in it. I just can't see that as like a collection for like Olivier. Like, I feel like he's so much better than just like cheap trend. He really has this beautiful vision of like 80s women. Like, they're voracious and they're like violent, but they're so beautiful. It's like insane. So this look, I feel like, really dumbs it down. It's very like Philip Plein to me, and like, I don't want Beyonce looking like Philip Plein. I don't want that. Like, I need that to be fixed. I need somebody to do something about it. I need like the FBI clickers that like erases my memory. Like, that's what I need. Overall, I really wasn't feeling the whole Destiny's Child look. Like, overall, like, it just felt kind of boring. Like, all 3 of them, there was just something really interesting there. Like, it was just kind of like cheap and cheerful. Like, you could have bought that somewhere. Like, you could have bought that at fucking like Forever 21. I wish it had been much better. And honestly, even Solange. The thing about Solange is she's always ready and willing to like step outside of what the box of like normal fashion is. Like, she doesn't play by the rules. She's amazing. She like is on the cover of like literally every magazine at least once a month. She's on the cover. She's just amazing. And like, her art, collective, creative mindset, and the way that she like does her Instagram and stuff, like, she's very independent. So I feel like this look, which is like not that great, it like reaches into like the military boot thing, but also gives you like black leather. It's just not that great. Like, and I feel like Solange really like lost the plot, or like really like just kind of dealt with it. Like, honestly, I don't see why they couldn't have like given her like her own kind of distinct look. Like, she's definitely not like Destiny's Child. Like, she's not a clone of them, so I don't understand why like she wasn't given a full amazing look. So yeah, like that's kind of it. I'm really disappointed by the Beyonce stuff. Like, really hurt me in the soul. Like, I don't really know what to do about it. It's hard. It's really hard. I'm hoping that maybe next week it like comes back together. Like, is she just gonna wear the exact same thing? Like, I need to know. So yeah, like, that was tough. Please let me know what you guys think of all of the different looks. Who are your favorites? Please comment who you thought was the best. Like, just let a bitch know. I will see you guys on the next video, and I'll see you for weekend 2. I need you guys to tag me during weekend 2 so I can see all different people's looks. I'm very excited about that. I need that to happen. So keep that comment. So thank you guys again. I will see you guys in the next video, and TTYL.